Hello everybody, this is Lizzie. We're from Dinner at Makloha. Welcome to my cooking channel. Today we are going to make some delicious, easy tasting food. It's as simple as that. I keep it simple, but I love family meals. So what I've organized for you today, we are going to prep a lemony chicken, a creamy lemony chicken. So here are a few of my ingredients. I don't use a lot of ingredients. I prefer using ingredients that are readily available at home so that you don't go out shopping for the things that are unnecessary. So my recipes are always easy, readily available ingredients. So here we go. We have 4 pieces of chicken, and then we have flour, and then a few of the other ingredients. I will name them as I go. I'm going to start by slashing my chicken. Here is I'm using the leg quarter of a chicken. I'm just going to slash it so that it can help us cook a little bit faster, because these meals can be really nice weeknights. So I'm just going to create some scars there. A lot of people get worried about scarring their meat, hoping that, worried that it will get very dry. But as long as you cook the chicken correctly, it shouldn't be dry, because we're going to add a little moisture to it. We're cooking this with butter, some nice aromatics, and cream and lemon. So I'm going to take my flour. Just put my knife there. I'm just going to dredge this chicken just like this, and then shake it off. We just want to create a nice crusty caramel skin on the outside. And then, before I get anywhere further, I am just going to heat my oil to medium temperature. This is olive oil. I've got 3 tablespoons going in because I've got 4 large pieces. So I'm just going to use 4 tablespoons in there. I've heated my pan already. It's preheated at medium heat. So I'm just readying my chicken. Just going to swirl my chicken there. I'm going to start with the skin down. It's going to be very lovely, nice crispy skin. That's why we're putting the flour in there. It's just for that, nothing else. But later on, this flour will act as a thickener, soft thickener. When I add in the liquid, our stock and our lemon, this will help with that. Okay, it's already sizzling. I'm happy with that. And then in the meantime, we are going to follow with, we're going to take it off the pan, and then we're going to saute our onion and garlic, then add our stock. So we wait for the chicken to sizzle. Okay, let's check if our meat has browned on the other side. I like that. That is nice golden brown. That's a nice color. You can see the skin is already crisping up. That's what we want to see. We are just browning our meat so that it holds nice. It gives really nice bite to it. It's got a nice texture, and it holds on the moisture, and it gives it a nice flavor as well. It gives your meat that meaty texture that I like. Always remember to season. So I'm going to add my salt and pepper now. Before you get started with the sauces and all that you want to season your meat, I always say according to taste. I wouldn't tell you how much salt to put on your meat. So it's best to go according to what you like, what you prefer. Okay, so pepper goes in, just about enough there. Squeeze, just it's about a quarter of a teaspoon. Pepper goes in. We are happy with that. The chicken is brown, nice and crispy, golden. That's the color we are looking for. Don't cook the chicken all the way through. It's going to cook with the stock and the other flavors. So I'm just going to take my chicken out. Oh, yum. The smell is amazing. You can just tell what is going to happen after this. Okay, so in that same oil, same pan, we're just going to add our onion and garlic. And then I have a little butter here to make it that nice, creamy, rich texture flavor we want. We're going to add some nice real butter to go in. You can bend the butter a little bit. There's nothing wrong with that. Nice brown nutty flavor is always good. Okay, I am just going to sweat my onions. I'm not going to cook them all the way through. I just want them to release moisture and be palatable. Then I'm going to add the other ingredients. Okay, and then right there, I'm going to add in my lemon juice. Goes in. It's a freshly squeezed juice. And then I'm going to add my stock. Right there, we're going to add back our chicken so that it can cook nicely in this flavor. Get the nice aromas from the onion and the lemon. Nicely done. So we're going to cover this and let it simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes. We add our last ingredients. Our dish should be ready. Okay, let's check our chicken. Look at that. Amazing, saucy, and delicious. So now I'm just going to add our last ingredient, which is the cream. Remember, this is a lemony creamy chicken. So I'm just adding our cream, a dash of cream there. That's about half a cup of cream. Already. Remember, with this recipe, you can basically add anything. You can always adjust the recipe and make it your own. You can take away some of the ingredients like your lemon juice, replace it with zest for an extra fragrant but not so much acidic in it. But this recipe tastes very good and goes with everything. You can add your vegetables in here while you're steaming with the lid on. Put the vegetables, cook them through with the chicken. They are ready to eat. Is another different recipe. Okay, our chicken has simmered and our sauce has thickened. Our nice creamy sauce has thickened. So the chicken is actually ready to eat. I am just going to garnish it with some flat leaf parsley for fresh taste. Chop, chop, chop. Smells so fresh. Lemon and parsley together, they just make amazing dishes, aren't they? I just love the flavors. So fresh. Okay, then you just sprinkle your little parsley. Look at that. How amazing is this? Beautiful lemony colors with that parsley. Okay, now we are plating our chicken into our platter for serving. Okay, then just pour it over with that luscious sauce on top. Look at that. The smell, the aroma is amazing. It's really amazing. Wish you were here to taste with me this. But since you have the recipe, it's an easy recipe to make at home. And there goes our chicken. How beautiful is that? Please do join us for more recipes and tips like this. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.